Alright, welcome back. So, last episode I raided the Shirto Fortress, as you can see, and I've got my items that I had in, like, the vault. So, this character's not got stuff from, like, my old Norville character, and hopefully it'll help me win. Let's drop our amulet over here. I got myself a healing amulet, which will be very, very nice. I took off my lightning armor and replaced it with something else. And for some reason I can't use this. Is it because I know what happened. This all these things went off. I have to put these back on. That's because of the wielding beast that did that. That's why I couldn't use create minions. You need to have an aura to have your create minions right. So okay, we got that back on, and I can use that again. Okay, so this episode I'm gonna sort of like clean up. And by clean up, what we're gonna do is we're basically gonna leave here. And apparently there is no exit to outside. I thought there would be, but whatever. We'll just basically go and explore Old Forest, the vault in Old Forest. That's a bad place for you to be. Okay, good, he stepped away. Annoying little bugger. I still need to get a couple things here, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna go to Old Forest, and I'm gonna clean up the vault that we skipped on, level 3. Where we had that, oh, it's level 2 actually. Where we had that patchwork troll, I want to basically come back here. Damn, this is such a big vault. And apparently I didn't explore down here. Whee! Where else am I gonna explore? Okay, nowhere else. So, open the doors! Yoink! Okay, we got ourselves assassins, and we got another patchwork troll to deal with. It's level 40 this time. He'll be fun. Let's start off with a chill the tomb and blow up these guys. So, yoink! And I actually meant to take off the earthen beads, but whatever. We'll take it off now, I guess. I love how I can select stuff and move it off my hotbar. Zap! Oh god, there's a second patchwork troll. I just pissed it off, too. Alright, well, let's just go like this, then. Hit these guys with, like, stuff. And what I want to do here, I guess, is, like, make use of my aura to scatter a bunch of guys in here. Basically deal with this stuff. Hopefully this guy will die on his own, so I'll just go with killing this guy over there. He is slowly dying. So are these guys. We'll do a wretch. We lost my skeletal warrior, but these guys are, tearing through these. There's a third patchwork troll. There's a lot of patchwork trolls on this area. And the patchwork trolls are really the dangerous stuff here. Alright, well I put down wretch. I'm gonna just put a speed boost now. And this will hurt this guy, but we'll blast that in there. He's gonna die anyway, so. Heh, because I got the speed boost, this is, going off a little bit more. Okay, this guy over here is actually almost dead, so what I really want to do is hit the fourth pack for a troll. They're just popping out of nowhere, these guys now. Go like this. One of these guys is dead. I guess that's good. At this point I sort of start, run away, so we'll move backwards, move backwards, move backwards. How big is my aura? So I got the aura up to radius of 6. Actually, it's radius 6 now. Right, because I got 1.3 mastery of the category. This is actually a lot higher than what it is right now, so. At radius 6, this guy's over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still in the radius, though he's about to die, but he's still in the radius. Let's blast through these guys. And I'll blast through these guys again. Fire off another blast. This guy rushed! What a scary prospect. I'll have to put on Reflection Ruin. And I could do Heaping, but I might want that for a stun. So let's just back up. We're going to drop these guys around. Nice! We've gone through quite a few packs for Troll, so here's the awesome power of the minions once you have access to them, I guess. It's not like Necromancers, like, they'll benefit like constantly from making their spells, but here's what I want to say. The undead are like notoriously weak, as like it's said, but they are useful in certain situations. Here's like one where they're useful. I hit you with this. He's resistant to like physical, but still good to use on him. Hit him with that. Charge forward, look, guess. We should open these doors, so. Okay, that's all done. Actually, let's close this for a moment. These guys, how injured are them? I lost the Ghoul King, but the rest of them are fully healed, so that's fine. I'm just checking the health to make sure these guys will be able to keep up the assault. That's the only thing about, summons that are permanent like these. You have to keep checking them. It's nice, though. At least these guys aren't dying as much because they're so far out. Alright, there's two Bandit Lords over here, but blast that this way. And our pack for Troll over there. Let's zap him. And another pack for Troll. They just keep coming out, these packs for Trolls. I don't really care about that rogue, it's almost dead. Hit him with that. And let's go smash him like this. I guess we'll do the Mana Surge and running. Don't want that thief getting too close. So you know what? We're gonna zap like that. We're gonna zap like this and hopefully hit this troll that ran away, but hit this one for sure. These trolls are all high level, but the rogues and other stuff aren't, so that's good, I guess. Blast like this. And we'll do Wretch. Save the other troll, I guess, that's about to die. Or one of these skeletons that's about to die. Kill you. Make a bunch more minions. I got a few there. Let's step this way and then make one of these Paxor trolls sort of chase me. And keep him chasing me. This guy's actually going after my Armored Skeletal Warrior, but this guy's going after me for sure. I want to keep him after me, so blast like this, and these guys are going pretty damn fast. Of course, that's because my speed went out, isn't it? Reflection Shield. Blast them. This will hurt my guys, but one blast out that way. And I'll use the Heat Boom. These guys don't seem to be doing a whole lot of... Right, that doesn't take up a turn. Let's just do this then. One of those guys is dead. And the other guy's dead. So there we go. We got through this part of the vault, and we killed off a few more of the Paxor trolls that are all over the place in here. Getting lots and lots of experience from this one little vault. Pretty sure I've gone up like at least 20 or 30% since coming in here. Alright, what I pick up that might be of use here. Warrior's still ringed. I get strength, but I don't need that. Don't need that. Or that. That gives me resistance to fire. Change my damage to arcane and fire. It gives me stats. Gives me when warrior hits melee 6 fire. It's okay, but again, it doesn't really match with the dust to dust and other stuff of the astral binding, so I won't worry about it. So that's all done. We got some walls and stuff over here. We got some doors. Let's go to this door here. Bunch of assassins. We can deal with them easily enough. Let's just drop this in here. Yoink. I hit something, so there's something else in this room. Smash these guys with that. Kill him with that. There's another assassin here, that's why I hit. I could, you know, blast these guys, but we won't do that. Let's wreck! And these guys will survive! They'll survive! Let's go ahead and do the same thing here. This one has a bandit lord in it, but nah, whatever. If I fire this here, it'll hit these guys that come down, but fire and boink. Let's go do this. Kill him. Wretch. You're still alive, so I'll let you stay alive a little bit longer. We'll do this as a result, and this. There's still guys in there, but just do that. Spellblade Shard. What does that do? Requires dexterity, but damage when this weapon hits it gets blight and fire burn. Changes stats, +5 magic. Resistances, it gives me fire and blight. I guess that's not actually a terrible thing for the resistances that you get. That's actually really good for the Grand Corruptor, but the thing is, my dexterity is so low, I don't think I'll ever use it, so... Oh well. Okay, we got these guys here, and there's a ruin. Might be something else in here I have to worry about, but let's just fire... Actually, you know what? Let's just step forward first. Put this on. Then I'll fire in here. I think. Well, I guess I can do that. Fire hit myself, but, you know, blast these guys a little bit. Didn't kill my own guys that way, I guess. I wish I could wreck, but I forgot to power that up, so let's hit him with this. And that. You know what I forgot I was going to do? I was going to test to see if I get myself with Invoke Darkness. Let's do that now, I guess. Do this first. Alright, so I was thinking, am I like a minion? So do I avoid my own Invoke Darkness type damage? These guys do, but do I? Let's just target myself with Invoke Darkness, and... Doesn't seem like I hurt myself. So you know what? It doesn't seem like I can hit my own self with my own darkness spells. That's actually insanely useful, to be honest. Okay, there might be some rogues and stuff in here, but let's just use my power and see if I can hit anything. I'm not hitting anything, so... What'd I pick up? Should be checking to see what all this stuff is before collecting it, but whatever. This gives me damage against humanoids, more cunning, more nature and acid and all that. Not really useful. That is an arcane stripping knife, sadly, so it doesn't really matter if it's useful or not. Let's actually go in here. I'm going to Transfingerify. Yoink! And that just gets rid of all that stuff. Looks like this wall here is not diggable. There is diggable. Okay, so I thought there was a diggable wall somewhere around here. And gas strokes off the effect stunned. Do that. You're dying quite badly. Let's do this. I'm going to step forward. Oh, that's why he died so bad. Just two of these guys here. Fire one of those. And this is probably going to kill the gas, but boink. Hit them all. Step forward. Wreck. Power through them all. And that's like, you know, whatever. Just kill all this stuff. Don't see any more diggable walls, so... Just gonna make sure there isn't more diggable walls. I don't see more diggable walls, so take my guys out. Hello. We're gonna step forward, I think. So put on a reflection shield, let them hit me a little bit. Nice, I can hit one without him hitting me. So boink. And then... well, that was crappy, but whatever. Let's just go like this. And that got around the wrong thing, but I can just drop that, kill a bunch of stuff. Another assassin over here. And that works out pretty well, killing everything. Whoa, I got blinded yet again. I don't have the thing back. This is the only bad thing about the heat beam. It's got a long cooldown, so gotta be careful of that. Let's put on this. This. That. Hit stuff. I hit stuff. Did I lose my necrotic aura again? Yes, I did. Put that back on. See if this works now. Yoink. Nope. Failed. Failed you again. Zap like that. They're still all alive in here, but whatever. Put this shield on. Drop that blast. Sacrifice the ghoul. Kill you. And you. Ow, ow, ow. Rex. Kill you, and we're all done. Everything is dead! This is turning into a really fun vault now that I've like leveled up a little bit, and the pack of trolls aren't so menacing. Should probably get some more minions though. I'm running out of them. And they are kind of useful, the minions. They're nice little like bricks and barriers basically. Okay, this gives me maximum life, less fatigue, more defense, spell. I guess this is better. Nope. Nah. Yet. No good. There's a Psycho Port, don't really need that. Psychic Lightning Blight, don't care about that. Physical and Acid, don't care about that. So we're just gonna sell this crap again. I'm getting lots of items, but nothing really useful just yet. Use the transmography. Blah, just get rid of it. Oh, what the heck just hit me with all that crap, but whatever. I just got confused. I must deal with this confusion, but whatever. I want to do what here? I probably want to just drop on reflection. And since I'm confused and these guys aren't, and the guys I make aren't going to be confused, we'll drop... I shall drop them this way. Yoink! Bunch of those guys that way. Oops, I failed to cast Chill the Tomb. But I'll do it now. Huzzah! Okay, what just hit me with lightning there? You gotta die. Okay, so him in question was drop that down there. And probably should take out this long line of crap over here, but the little 40 or so troll is probably the most threatening thing in here, so let's do Rex and blast him like this. He's confused, that's nice. Except he stepped out of the way. But you still have to die, so kill those guys. Ow. Put on this. Off bounce. Global damage is reduced by 50%. Let's just do this then. We'll try and take care of these guys with a blast. Go like this. He's almost dead. He is dead. And I could empower my minions, but it probably requires that they be actually useful, and they're not useful at the moment. You know what, let's just let the Bantlord die. suppose I should empower them so they can kill stuff. I have a little bit of killing there. Now, is there any way to get into this wall? I guess you have to dig through there. Okay, we'll blast this way. Kill them all. Hello. Foolish assassin stepping in the way. Drop that. You're dead. You're dead too. Alright, so it looks like there's some stuff in this room, but I bet there's going to be monsters as well. And apparently my Ghoul's injured, so let's just heal him up. Alright, that's done. You know what, I'm finding that this is, yeah, this will be something I'll have to use when I actually need it, but I don't need it yet, so we'll put on something more useful. I need to worry about what? I have 50% stun freeze immunity, I have 100% bleed, poison reduced to 8%, but that's, you know, whatever. Confusion is the big one, as well as blindness, I guess, so. What I probably want, I want to put on the blindness immunity, I think, right now. This might be useful later, but I'm not really worried about stuns as much as blindness at the moment. It's funny, blindness is like more threatening at the moment to me than being stunned. I could fire this in and hurt these guys. I suppose it's not a bad trade-off, hurting myself to hurt all these guys. Let's do that. We'll do... Of course, it fails! Wish it would stop failing. Just drop that in. And zap. I don't know what I'm hitting. It's just being zapped away. Do this. I got blinded again! Let's do Wretch. Stuff is dying and I can't see any of it. Oh crap, there's a door open here now. I think what happened is one of my undead was stupid enough and they opened the door. Step away. One. Blast that this way, and then... Boom! Just do damage. Damage, damage, damage. Kill you. Damage, 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 damage. Bat Lord, yeah, you can just bugger off. There's a bat to the east somewhere. Hello? Still Minotaur, apparently. He's not dead. Apparently he's not dead either. Boom. Nice! I leveled! I leveled! That means I got Ghoul to 5 of 5. I'll leave Na alone because that's a melee type skill, and I wonder what it's based on the damage of this. The blight damage will scale with your constitution, so I guess this is actually a good talent if you have high constitution, which is something Ghoul probably would get, but I don't have high constitution yet, so. So I guess we're done with this for now, and I'm going to start worrying about the other stuff over here. I guess we'll get Dark Empathy 5 of 5, and then we'll get this up to 5 of 5. I'm not sure I'm going to get any Surgeon Undeaf. I haven't really been using it, and I'm pretty much using my guys as cannon fire, not really the other way around. We'll get a little bit of cunning, I guess, now. Get my cunning above 40. Boom! Oh, there's a guy there. And there's guys coming this way. Peep beam's not that big a range, I guess. Oh. Blast! Blast! Power up a little bit. It's amazing how many guys I'm hitting here. Boink! And it looks like we got a rogue still in here. Bunch of our stuff. Zap this way. That way. Fire this way. I hit myself again. I have to stop walking forward into my blast. It's not very productive, is it? Pick up all this stuff. There's a door down here, but we're more interested in the digwables. Get those. By the way, whoever designed this is a cool vault. I applaud you, sir. Or girl. Oh, we got some guys in here. But, big deal. I'll just put on this. I'll just fire off. Nice. This. All that. 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 And that. Just destroy these dragons with my undead character. Okay, what have I picked up so far? I picked up a vision room of the wizard. First one of the wizard. It lets me sense undead. That's not terrible, I guess, but I haven't really found vision rooms that let you see stuff is all that really useful, so we're not going to worry about it. The other stuff in here, I don't think anything's going to really compare to Untouchable, to be honest. And while these stats might be useful in the near future, hey, Iron Picks of Reknor. The Coarse Fall is actually really useful just for the Bone Spear I'm getting from it. That's increasing my spell power to boot. Oh, another one of these guys. One advantage of clearing out the main room down here. It'll be a lot easier clearing this one right here. Zap, zap. Oh, I don't like that coming over there. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Drop this. Smash him. Smash him with this. Burning! Let him burn! Burn, burn, burn. Okay, we're done. Oh, why did I just get crippled? Because, of course, there's something around me that can cripple. Do this. So, crippled, reducing melee spellcasting mind speed. But if I just move around, it's fine. Okay, is there a door there? It doesn't look like it is. Alright, more of these guys to deal with. Let's just drop that. Something crippled me, apparently. Get rid of that with a physical heat beam, so... Yoink. Put this on. I'm going to drop that there. And we will jump away. That worked out okay, and we'll blast like this. Like that. Wretch. Speed. Boom. Apparently I missed him. Whatever, we kill everyone. Few items there, not a whole lot. There's lots of, yeah, I'm thinking there's something diggable here. Dragons, I assume. Yep, lots more dragons. We'll just drop this here. Step forward. Drop this on them. Drop that on them. I actually got the shield from the Untouchable there, I guess. Blast that. Blast that. And they're all dead. The Rod of Annulment. I never actually used the Rod of Annulment, but apparently it's useful for something. Teleportation Ruin that has cooldown 18. Nope, not comparing it. So, let's see here. The Rod of Annulment. It can be used to force some of the foe's infusions, ruins, or towns on cooldown. Might be useful, I'm not sure. I never actually used it, but it could be something I could use. That's the thing, it could be used, and I guess I could keep it for that since I've got space in this character. We're going to sell this crap before I collect any more. So, use. Get rid of all that. The Rod of Annulment, I should probably have my list somewhere. So, let's go here. And let's drop Ruin of Annulment right there. Now, where's the next door I have to find to get in here? Right there, apparently. Makes sense. And you just step right there. Oh well, just drop that there then. Okay, step down so I can go this way. There goes my shield a little bit, but whatever. We'll drop a wretch. Drop this and drop that. Drop that. And they're all dead. Okay, let's see what I picked up. I picked up a staff that gives me more mana per turn, changes darkness damage, heals friendly targets nearby when you use a nature summon. And that's no good. But it's a pretty cool unrand art for level 2, I guess. Not a terrible one. Or wait, there's a random art, aren't they? Well, it's an artifact, basically. That's an artifact, that orange thing there. The orange item. Hello. Step away. Kill them both. Step away. Blast them. Hello. Just keep stepping forward like idiots. They will realize their transgressions when they're dead. We've almost finished clearing this vault, I think. We've, got the upstairs there to do, but that's going to be kind of scary, these Paxtra trolls. Let's just drop this right away. I got dazed, but whatever, I can just get rid of that. Let's put on the reflection shield. I'm going to do Rex. Someone did blind, but whatever, I can just do this. Do that. I'll do speed. I'm doing speed because I'm thinking about dropping this basically down, so we'll do that. And then we'll just run away. Boom! I killed something. I think I killed the Paxtra troll that is right there. We'll start powering this up. There's that stuff coming this way. Hello? Wow, you don't take much damage, do you? Drop this, drop this. Drop one of those. Kill them both. You know what, since we're not using this, I should probably put it on this stuff over here somewhere. Yeah, we'll leave it right there. Looks like I killed everything. Interesting enough. Wasn't too hard. Figured 3 of those guys at close range would be very interesting, but they weren't. That's a pretty cool item. That shield basically lets you get a damage shield from your shield. Too long cooldown. And whatever, this other stuff isn't really interesting to me. So that's another corner of this vault done. There's only the top level of this area to do. Let's do this. I'll step forward. I will blast them. Blast them to smithereens. And why not? Since they're all close to me right here, let's drop this here. Kill some of those guys. Those guys. I think there's another guy in here, so let's just carefully blow him up. Got the Silent Blade. When used from stealth to simply attack, it will not break stealth. That's that one. Hey, we got another mana search rune. It's over 1,000. Let's check it out compared to the other one. So this is cooldown 20, and it gives me 1,004% regeneration over 10 turns and restores 50 mana. It scales to dexterity. This is cooldown 23, but gives 62 mana instantly, and gives me 1,242% over 10 turns. Skills of magic. That's probably more useful, even though it's got the longer cooldown, so put that on. You know, I think for the most part, I've got my runes and inscriptions sorted out on this character. It'll have like 2 shielding rune types. It'll have the Mana Surge. It'll have Teleport. And it'll have the Heat Beam. I may change one moment. The phone's ringing again. Well, I got interrupted there, but inscriptions, they're set. I hate some people who jabber on the phone for eons when they don't need to, more or less. People who, you know, talk on the phone is like, let's explain everything and anything, even though I don't really need to. It's not necessary sometimes. Fire Flash! Why am I getting Fire Flash in the face? Don't know, don't care. Let's do this. Rex here. And everything's dead apparently. So we're almost done this part of the Old Forest dungeon. Once we get through here, I'll try and go through. Well, I don't know if I should go through the Lake of Nur level 3 yet, but I'm basically finishing this off, and I'll go probably do Daikaira, I think. We'll call that it for this episode. Just drop that in here. Step that way. Drop that. Kill them. Hello. Figure there's more guys in here. Larry the Wiseman. Probably check my items since I gained so many. There's another Mana Search rune, but don't really care about. Don't care about that. Time to sell this stuff. I wonder how well my Character of Fortress is holding out now that I've like gone through and got this stuff. Nature's Blessing. That's a anti-magic item, I think. Yeah, this is anti-magic. It gives a little bit of good stuff, but sadly, it's not stuff that I can benefit from, so don't worry about it. Another Teleportation rune. That's 17. Is that better? Nope. Nothing's barely better than 14. 14's really damn low. Okay, I want to dig that. I have a bad feeling about all the crap over here. Okay, it's not that necessary to think something's bad going to happen, I guess, but drop that stuff. Kill them. Boom. Hey, I'm making the fire drake burn. Or else I want to get him burning, but whatever. Let's drop this down. Do that. Almost done. Gonna drop that there. That there. This guy's coming for me, but... Oh, I got 2 of these guys coming for me. Drop that. Rex. Reflection. Bone Spear. Whoops. Okay, he's dead. Probably should have fired up a little bit more, but well. Drop that there. Let's heat beam him. I don't think heat beam actually does any instant damage. It just does damage over 5 turns. So it'll do 100 damage, but it won't do it immediately. You know, if it weren't for the effect that the heat beam gives you that like damage over time, it'd actually be like the weakest rune I've ever seen. Like the ability to remove the physical effect. The damage over time isn't really making it very useful. Alright, let's drop this in here. Drop a blast of this. Oh, that's not good. Step away. I could have gone very badly, but I wanted to step away. Let's Rex. Drop this down. We'll do this. Hey, we'll do that too. Boom. Boom. I've been stunned and I didn't realize it. Let's give her a stun. I'm stunnable, would you believe it? Ugh. Ugh. Drop down you. There's this Minotaur over there. Slowly dying. And the Minotaur made me confused yet again. So confusion's actually a big issue for me, apparently. I've only got 20% resistance, so I guess it would be a big deal. This guy is almost dead, but it's not yet dead. I've been spell shocked, so... And I've been stunned, so... Oh, I've been really badly stunned. I can't teleport in here either. Really should have jumped away, I guess. Let's put this on. I just want to keep moving away from him. Somewhat. Actually, it'd be better to drop that there. Stun is pretty damn badass when you think about it. Put so much of your stuff on cooldown. Wow, let's just drop this on. Apparently can't drop that anyone. Never mind. Let's wait here for a moment. This guy's slowly dying in my thing, right? So I'm getting healed up, he's getting damaged, but we'll just make use of that a little bit. Apparently the Minotaur's capable of doing Fire Flash a lot. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Apparently this guy walked right up to me, or the other one walked up to me. But I got my Ghoulish Leap back, so let's just jump away. Oh god, he brushed me. This is really, really bad, but I'm gonna do this, and these guys are gonna be my cannon fodder. Hooray for cannon fodder! It's keeping me alive! Let's keep going. I want to get out here where I can teleport, more or less. So if something bad happens, it's not gonna be too bad. I can heal up. Damn it, you healed up again. Let's put the reflection shield on. I'm going to put Bane of Confusion on him. Drop this here. That. That'll hurt him a little bit. Drop this, drop this. Step away. Do that. The Minotaur's coming. But whatever. Drop this. Drop that again. So that was a little bit dangerous there. Would you believe it? We managed to clear out everything in this dungeon, hopefully. Just want to make sure I actually cleared out everything and stuff isn't just running around rampant, you know, waiting to try and kill me. Kill me! Don't see anything else. Alright, well, it looks like I am pretty much good at this point, so that was this giant damn vault. I've done this for the first time, never actually did it before. That's an okay amulet. It gives me a little cold, a little fire. But... Actually... That is just pretty good. I'm just gonna keep it. That's worth keeping, that amulet, I think. So that's all sold. The guy in the fortress is apparently happy to have me come back to improve my raw recall, apparently. I still have to go to Durf, but we'll do that in another episode. Damn it, we ran into this guy. Alright, this is something, but we're just gonna drop that. Kill him. Don't know if there's anyone over here, but let's just fire and... No hits. Must be down here somewhere, perhaps. Yep, I hit someone. They didn't like being hit either. And you're coming too. Let's drop that here. Apparently you set up a trap nearby. Oh, if I got stunned. Think by this guy. He's not close enough to be hit with that. So you know what, we're just gonna do this. Get rid of stun. And speed up a little bit. Ooh, I just got silenced. They resist the silence. That was repulsion, actually. I think. Not sure what it did, actually. Fire this off. I'm getting hit a little bit here, so... Do that. Boom! We killed all the guys. Okay, so there's a Ziggurar Patrol. First Ziggurar Patrol I had to fight. Pretty damn powerful. It's doubly effective, those guys, the Ziggurar Patrols, just for the simple fact that they can hit my mana and, you know, I'm undead, so they're going to attack me anyways. You know, this is actually a bad pair of gauntlets just for the mental save it gives and the armor and the maximum life. I think we'll actually keep this. I'm not sure, but... Actually, no, we want to keep the very damaging gauntlets I have. They'll help more, I think. But I should probably make a note of that. I can go to Last Hope and I can possibly pick up armor training now, and that'd be useful. Alright, you asked me to come for a raw recall. Done! Yeah, we don't care about how he looks. You can make him a maid. You can make him a human maid. But human maids are boring. Why are you hostile to me? Because I took off my, thing. Now they're friendly. You know, I've never actually fought those patrols before. Maybe I should go kill a half a patrol or stuff like that sometime. Yeah, I'm coming here. I think I have to go here. Martial training. Smith spends some time teaching you the basics of armor and weapon usage. I could learn bone slings, but that's not really going to help me. So I now have this up here, the technique in combat and training. I'm going to eventually want to get armor training, I think, but well, I really just want to get that for the purpose of having that more or less than anything else. And you know, while I said I probably wouldn't use it, I think I'll go to Angle and I'll buy the ability to use staves, stave training. I'll get it just for a simple reason that if I decide I have to, generic points, I'll have it. I won't have to worry about it. It's not like I'll use money until later on anyway, so. I also want to go here for the ring, I guess. Okay, so I can offer him the steel ring, and I can imbue it with what? I've got access to some nice stuff. This would give me light rays and infrared rays, but that's not really worth it. This gives me some physical crit, mental crit, spell crit, 4% damage all. There's some nice saves. Stats. I guess what we'll probably do is we'll go for more damage, so sure, why not? So there we go. I made myself a new ring. This gives me only confusion immunity, but I've actually been using this, I guess, a little bit a lot, but you know what? This is actually going to lose a lot of its luster once I continue on to like the next little areas, so let's look at this other stuff I could use. I've got, this gives me more con, physical save, this gives me more damage and damage overall. This is also used for a mental save, actually. Forgot about that. But whatever, we'll take this off. We're actually going to use this ring that I just, picked up. Might be nice to use. We'll keep this other stuff, but there's my new damage ring, we'll call it. Meh. That's only a sneak, so that's no good to me, I guess. Staff training. So let's hear. I can teach you staff combat. With spell and staff combat. Learning the basics costs you 100 gold, while more intensive tools will gain proficiency costs 500 gold. Once you're proficient, I can teach you more refined techniques for an additional 750 gold. So it's 1250 to get all the training, I guess. So let's go like this. So there we go. I've now got myself staff training in here. Staff combat. If I decide to use staff combat, I now have access to it. Might be useful. We'll actually turn that off for the moment, I think. This is really what I'm focus on, this generic tree for now. Alright, well that's enough moseying around. You know, this is actually a long episode, and I've only like done one little area, the Old Forest level 2. I should probably do something like a real confident. Going through Old Forest is cool and all, but let's go try hitting Daikaira. We'll have a look at see how tough Daikaira will be. I assume Daikaira will actually be tough, by the way. I mean, it's got that thunderstorm. I'm doing the alternate one. The Sigurd patrol's in the way. And we go. Oh yeah, there's also that vault in here too. Believe it, I still have the vaults to clear out in here. And I'm actually strong enough to probably take them too. It's here, right? Yep, this is where I want to go. So we'll go here. Let's go try out this vault, basically. I might be able to survive a blasting from this, so put this on. And I'm just going to open. These guys are all, kind of strong, but only him and him are really dangerous at the start, so I'll put on the Reflection Ruin. I'll drop in this blast here. I'll step away! Boink. You know what? We're gonna step this way. I actually mean we get knocked back, but it happened. Drop that stuff here. These guys are all moving really fast. And let's just do this to kill those weak ones. Zap like this. And looks like the Snow Giant Unique is still coming for me, but a lot of his, like, you know, friends have already been killed. Charge this up a little bit. This is where I had to watch out for confusion. But whatever. Just a little bit of confusion. Fire blast down his direction. And boom. Oof, those guys are getting really close. These guys, but whatever. I'll activate this. And we'll back up in our turn. Can I hit both the guys and the Unique? The Unique ran away, so kill them. There's the really dangerous one, the Snow Giant Boulder Thrower. Stupid guy throwing his boulders. Step away again, I guess. We'll just fire down our block of ice. Pretty much. Blast that. Boom. Hey, I got the barrier. Useful time to get the barrier. Blast him with that. You know what? We're going to drop down the Bane right here, I guess, on this guy. This guy is apparently a Norfil, so I have to watch for that. He could hit me from range with his, you know, a Norfil type spells, if he has them. Let's drop. It's not going to work on those guys. Let's just keep stepping away. And zap him with that. What did he hit me with? What did the guy hit me with? He used Twilight. Okay, good. So that doesn't really threaten me. Do this. We'll drop another chill a ToME on him. Boom, boom. He's going down slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Boom. 1 HP. 1 measly little HP to kill this guy. And he died. We'll rush a little bit. I'm just going to heal up a little bit. Then we'll come down and start chasing these other guys around. So that's a lot easier than usual for this area, just because, you know, I came in, I was careful. Wow, that's a nice find already. So we found a Spider Silk Robe of Spidery! This gives me physical save, spell save, mind power, changes my damage, gives me 30% nature resistance, and it lets me, when I get hit, slow guys down. That's actually comparable to this one. The Untouchable. Though to be honest, even though physical and spell save would be nice, it is a nice armor, but I'd rather have that damage shield that you get. I mean, actually, I probably should maybe keep this, just for the simple reason that I've got so much health as a ghoul that it might not be as needed the Untouchable, so I'll just keep it, but I won't use it just yet. That's my plan with that. Okay, so there is Daikaira 3 out of the way. I cleared out the vault. Now we're going to jump into Daikaira 4 and we'll just kill the damn dragon in the thunderstorm. I say damn thunderstorm because that's what it is. I wonder if Varsha will pop up on the screen. Big nice glow of a fire dragon. Drop this. Hit them both? Yes, I can. This might be reckless, but we're gonna just drop this. I want to go after this guy first. Kill him. I shrugged off confusion. I wish I could see. I wish I could see. Being blind sucks. Okay, Minotaur down here or this guy up here. Both pretty threatening, but I think we'll go... Oh, I can drop that. And we'll drop this and this. And we'll go like... Ugh. I kind of hate that, how it doesn't give you, like, any confirmation that you've, like, been confused. You just, like, you hit 3. And it's like, you're confused! I'm just gonna skip your turn for you without telling you any, you know... What they should do in this game, you should be able to, like, click on this and, like, you know, be able to select where you're gonna cast it. And, like, cancel if you want to. Because that's how it pretty much goes with the rest of the game. I should probably make a suggestion of that. Stop complaining about it, just make a suggestion and improve it. Here's the damn confusion again. And again. Clicking stuff, and I don't mean for... Well, I know I'm confused, but... I'd rather have the confirmation sort of in there. North, Pharos. He lights up like a Christmas tree. Good thing here is I can throw this at him, I guess. And it's gonna hit him. Boom. Nice. It's nice how they're laid up, these ones. Ooh, a ghoul popped out. Snow giant to the east. Where is it to the east? He's right there to the east. Can't see. Well, I can see a tree there, but... I will fire that down this way. Do that. Mana Surge. He's actually healing this ghoul, not getting damage, so... One thing about Rex, it helps you, but it also helps the undead. Because, you know, that's pretty much how to heal. Drop that there. Drop down him. Boom. Snow Giant Thrower. Hello. Let's drop this on you. And do this and Mass Surge. He's nice and confused. Now he's dead. Everything's coming for me. It's concerning. But I'm about to level, so that's good. Leveling is always good. Drop that toward him. That toward him. That toward him. To the east, there's a guy. I'll drop that there. Or Rex, do this a little bit. Drop that on him. Drill entry. I got hit by a rock, I think. Somewhere. Drop that. Go this way. There he is. Drop that this way. Boom. Dead. 100% 100% experience now. Ah, another rock in the face. Drop this here. As I rest, it says... So apparently I can rest if I don't see the guy. I just keep getting hit by him. Oh, he's right there. Fire that way. Put this on just in case. There we go. Level up. Was waiting for that to happen. I'll pick up one more Necrotic Minions Aura Mastery. I'll get the next one and max that out next time. pick up a bit more magic. We'll pick up a bit more cunning. What am I going to pick up over here for generic points and all this stuff? I could get the armor training, and I have access to it now if I want, but... What I might do is I might just pick up thick skin for now. Because, you know, all resistance is nice. Now I'm a little bit more powerful for Varsha, that's cool. There's a guy who does sun somewhere. He's down here apparently. Blast that this way, we'll drop this down and... Boom. Boom. Drop down him. Boom. Okay, we got ourselves an arcane blade! Drop all these guys around him. Put this on, put on a bit of wretch. Kill you. He went all the way down here, he teleported, the bastard. I don't want to fire down my Chillitomb with undead around. This is only bad for my Chillitomb, it'll hit my own guys. It's a nice spell, Chillitomb, but you have to be careful with it. Ah, there you are. Can I fire? Oh, why not? We'll just fire that down this way, I guess. Might hit my own guys, but... Boink! They're all dead. But yeah, hits Ghoul King, and... It hurts my guys! It hurts my guys! You're dead. It's Wretch. Everyone's healed. Hello. Where are you, Varsha? I come to kill you, Varsha. You must die soon, Varsha. Drop that down this way. Smash Surge. Boom. My undead are on a killing spree. I'll drop this around, I guess. Wow. I've like gone through the entire map and I've yet to... There she is! Literally I went through every aspect of the map before I found our good friend Varsha, the Riffling. Riffing. Whatever you want to call it. First things first, I want to... Wretch. I'll actually do a heat beam to get rid of the stupid crap on me. I'm actually tempted to dump Dishonor. This will hurt her and me, but it'll hurt her more. I think that's worth it. Though I have already lost a little bit of health, but... How to approach this? Let's actually blind her first. And... we'll do speed. Do that. Varsha's not too tough, but it's probably because I level up quite a bit. Drop Dishonor. Let's do Reflection. Why not? Let's do this. Boom! Right in the face. Power that up. Dead. Bye, Varsha. We got Frost Treads. Frost Treads. We got Frost Treads. So, changes damage, gives me changes resistance to this, all that. The only bad thing about them is that they require 16 dexterity. These are pretty good, to be honest, because I can use them for cold resistance, I guess. And the light rays, too, is nice, too. We'll actually keep these, and if I pick up enough stuff to get me dexterity for, you know, wielding them, I'll put them over to Eden's Gill. Eden's Gill is good, but I'd rather have something else than that speed boost, I guess. Resistance is, you know, better. Alright, so at this point, we've gone through the rest of Daikaira, the rest of Old Forest, and got removed all the stuff there. The only thing I really, have yet to visit that I went through was the Shirato Fortress. A little Shirato Fortress, and apparently these guys all teleport with me. That's good to know. I wish I could go like back through here to get back there, but oh well. I'm unable to, so I won't complain too much about it. Next time, we're going to probably, what am I going to do next? We're probably going to go to the Ruined Halfling Complex or Urkus next. And then after that, we'll start maybe going through Dreadfall a little. Take care for now, though, so that's it for this run. Or not this run, but this episode.